if we want to get rid of real socialism in the monetary and credit sector, and I repeat again, is that this is what we in fact do have, and it is surprising that citizens are not in the streets protesting against that. Why on the earth we must suffer this paper money nationalized by the government? Why on the earth a central planning agency want to establish the optimum monetary supply, and why on the earth, through a decree, this Soviet planning called central banks want to establish it's so important what should be in a free market price, the interest rate. It is established as a result of a decree by central banks. So if we want to get rid of, I repeat, real socialism in the financial arenas we are having now, and for this I mean to get rid of central banks, and if we want to create a truly free and stable financial and monetary system in this new 21st century, at the end of the first decade we are now, it will be necessary to take the following three steps. And it's funny because if we read at the press, hear the TV and so on, the normal story is always the following, that the current financial crisis just shows that the free market cannot work and that we need more central bank, more regulations and more state, when it's exactly just the opposite. And it's so obvious and so evident that I am surprised people do not protest against that, because it is extremely obvious that this area is not free, and what we are suffering is a pure socialist system. So we have, let us recapitulate before I say my three proposals. We have a central planning body that wants to inject the optimum monetary supply, that establishes by decree the interest rate. We have a public money. Money has been nationalized, taken away from private decisions. And we have legal tender laws, and we have a huge set of regulations. 6. If this is a free market, I ask, please, God, come here to see it and tell me. This is pure socialism. And if now we have this failure, this financial crisis and this economic recession is not a result of the free market, but just the opposite. It only shows the huge failure of central banks and socialism trying to organize our lives and our societies.